Hi everyone, my name is Becca. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm here with my February TBR video. I am so excited. I love making TBRs. I have quite a few books that I'm really excited to read, so let's get into it. So, before we get into it, let's talk about the two books that I read last month for my new thing where I read my favorite booktubers' favorite books of 2019. So, for those, I dropped the paper. I had Marriage for One by Ella Mays, and that was on Just When Peace Love Books favorite books list, and I love that. I give that 5 stars. It was amazing. And then I'm currently reading Skyward by Brandon Sanderson, which was on Haley from Haley and Bookland's favorite list. And I'm actually a good chunk of the way in. I'm like 200 pages in, and I'm actually enjoying it. So, this might also be a 5-star read. Who knows? But it has been a success for January. And we will get into my February picks in a little bit. But first, we're going to talk about the books that I have chosen to read in February. So first up, the book I'm also currently reading is The Last Wish by Andrei Sapkowski, something like that. This is Witcher. It's not the first book. It's like 0.5, I think, in the series. But this is what the show is based on, which I watched and loved the show. So me and my best friend are buddy reading this book together, though I'm on chapter 3, and I think she's still on chapter 1. So that's why I'm just putting it in my February TBR, because I know I'll be reading it long into February, but I'm hoping to finish it in February, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, next up I have Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore, and this is one of my Book of the Month picks. I know it's historical romance. I'm sorry, I have to cough. It says a daring Oxford rebel takes on a powerful duke in a love story that threatens to upend the British social order. So it's set in England in 1879. I love a good Victorian romance, so we'll see how this goes. I've also heard really, really good things about this one, so I'm excited. Next up, I have Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey. This is the sequel/companion to Fix Her Up, which I read last year and absolutely loved. So this one is out now, and I haven't heard the greatest things about this one. This one follows Rosie and Dominic, who are characters you meet in Fix Her Up, but they have a rocky relationship, and I believe in this one, they're starting like divorce preparations. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that's what it is. Yeah, I know he was in the military, and when he came back, he was completely different. Yeah, it says he's an ex-soldier. Man. So he's pretty much completely different from, what he was before when they first started dating and when they first got married. But wait, there's a marriage boot camp in this? Okay, I'm really excited to read this. I can't wait to read this in February. Again, I love Fix Her Up, so this should be really good. Alright. Next up, we have Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. This is Christina Lauren's newest book. I read the first chapter of this, and it was alright. I wasn't, in love with it or anything, but it was just the first chapter. So I'm not really basing my assumptions on that. But I haven't heard the greatest things about this. So we'll see. I know this is about, let's see. So we follow Tate, who is the long-lost daughter of one of the world's biggest film stars. And she's had to hide her identity for a while. And this is set in a dual timeline, so we get the 14 years ago and then we get the present. So 14 years ago, she told this boy Sam, who she had just met, who she was. And I guess he ends up revealing her identity. And so now, of course, it's the present day, 14 years later, and Tate is an up-and-coming actress herself. And she, of course, thinks about Sam and every once in a blue moon. And then she's on the set of her big break, and there he is, the last person she ever expected to see. So I'm excited to read this. I hope it's good. I love Christine Lauren's books. They're one of my favorite author duos, so this should be really good. And then we have Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. I am so excited to read this. This is Colleen Hoover's newest book. Came out in December, and I put it off until now. But I'm going to read this. I am so excited for it. I have no idea what it's about, other than it's about a mother and a daughter, and like their relationship, and then their romances with, oh god, I don't know the names, but they each have their separate romance in this book, and you get to follow each of them, from what I've heard. So this should be really good. And Colleen Hoover just can always bring me to tears. So, like I said, this should be good. I should really enjoy this. I can't wait for it. And it says, how do you pick up the pieces without the glue holding everything together? So I'm guessing that Morgan and Clara, who is her mother and daughter duo, I believe they aren't on good terms right now. So we'll see. Okay, and then we have the series that I'm in. Oh, man. So we have The Guardian, not The Guardian, Time on Time by Sherilyn Kenyon. This is the next book I'm in. I just read The Guardian. This one, don't know these characters. This one's about Kateri, something like that. Who's been plagued with dreams she doesn't understand, images of places she's never been and of a man she's never met. Ooh, I love that trope. You know that trope when someone is dreaming of a guy, or when someone's dreaming of another person and like they're fated to be together pretty much? Yeah, that's my favorite trope. Or at least one of them. So then we have Ren, who just came back from the dead to help prevent a devastating prophecy from coming true. And to fight an evil that once possessed him. Oh, this is going to be good. An evil that's blood-related. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't care anymore. I want to read this book so bad right now. I'm excited. I don't know these characters. I've never met these characters before in the series. So, these should be new. And then we have Archangel's Legion by Nalini Singh. This cough is going to be the end of me. I read Archangel Storm last month, so Archangel's Legion is next. And this one we get Elena and Raphael again, which, to be honest, we're never too far away from Elena and Raphael. Like in Archangel Storm, you got bits of them, so this one should, though, be one of their main books again, so I'm excited for that. I have missed a main book with them. So we'll see how this one goes. I don't want to know anything more about it. All I need to know is that it's Elena and Raphael. And you can't really tell more about it because it'll spoil the rest of the books. So just more Elena and Raphael in this one. And then Lover Mind by J.R. Ward. This is Jex and John Matthews' story, which should be good. Though the last book with them, what was it? Lover Avenged? I think it was Lover Avenged. Stuff did not go down well. At least not with them. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I can't wait for Jex and John Matthews' book. I am really excited. Like, I say that for every book, but I'm really... And this one's a chunky one. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not spoiling myself. 615 pages. It is a chunky one. I can't wait. Alright, and lastly, at least for the books that I picked out, we have The Beast of Bestwick by Emily Howard. This one is one I just recently bought, I want to say in like December or something. And it just sounds really good. It's another like Victorian romance. Oh man. So we followed Lord Nathaniel Hart, the disagreeable Duke of Bestwick. He spends his days smashing porcelain, antagonizing his servants, and startling anyone who gets too close. With a ruined face like his, it's hard to like much about the world, especially smart-mouthed harpies with lips better suited to kissing than speaking, who brave his castle with indecent proposals. Here we go. But Lady Esther Neverlay will stop at nothing to see her younger sister safe from a notorious scoundrel, even if it means offering herself up on a silver platter to the forbidding Beast of Bestwick himself. And by offer, she means what no highborn lady of sound and sensible mind would ever dream of, a tender of marriage with her as his bride. Yep, okay. I'm sold. I can't wait. Alright, so here we go. Gotta pick up two more books. Oh, man. Okay, I'm kind of nervous what I'm going to pick out. I did add more books. So this thing is full to the brim. But like I said, January was a success. I loved Marriage for One, and I'm loving Skyward. So I'll talk more about that when I finish it. I'm hoping to finish it before the end of the month. Shoot. It is still January, but did I actually drop one? I did drop one. Well, I'm not picking that, so this is going to be kind of hard. Okay. I'm trying not to drop anymore, but alright. Come on. This one. I'm really nervous what I'm going to pick out. To be honest, I really only want to read romance. But I have a lot other ones in there, like our thrillers. I think there's a horror one, some sci-fi, which, why, but... Oh my god, yes! Oh, this is amazing. I got Wolf Song. I can't think of... Okay. Oh, my iPod is dead. My iPod is dead. Okay. Alright, well, Wolf Song... Is it like TJ Klune or something like that? It's a romance. It's like a werewolf romance or something. It's paranormal. This was recommended from Jess from Peace Love Books. Again, I got another one of hers this month. So that's amazing. I really, really wanted to read it this month because I've heard really, really good things about it, and I've seen a lot of other people read it. So, okay, I will definitely try and pick that up soon. Okay, here we go again. I'm really nervous, and I don't know if I want to pick up 2 or 3. We'll see how the second one goes. If that one is when I'm not really feeling... Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh god, I'm like so nervous. Okay. Oh man, I just had to say it, didn't I? Where are you? This one is actually one I own. There it is. Yeah, I picked up Dark Dog. Well, I did want to finish up some series, so this is good. This one's gonna hurt. I just know it. But it shouldn't take me too long. Though Dark Dawn could take me a while just because it is... It is a book I have to really take my time with. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was like, why are there no footnotes? Yeah, it's there. I still kind of want to pick out a third one. But can I do that when I have Dark Dawn? Let's see. How many pages is this? It's almost, or it's over 450 pages. Almost, okay, it's 470 something pages. I've heard like this breaks a lot of people. I still kind of want to pick out a third book. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, no, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with 2. So, if I am able to finish a lot of books before like the middle of February, and I can get like through this and hopefully Wolf Song, let's say I can like, who knows, I might pick out another one later on in the month during one of my like reading update videos. Like my reading, my weekly update videos, I might pick out another book there, but to be honest, I think I'm just gonna go with this and Wolf Song. Because if I remember correctly, Wolf Song could be pretty big. Of course, my iPad wasn't dead. I could actually look. Oh, man. Okay, okay. I'm not nervous. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's my TBR for February. To be honest, it's not that bad. The only one that I'm, like, hesitant about is Dark Dawn. But everything else is fine. I did get a romance in there, which I was really excited about. I have some why do I keep doing that? Mass markets I'm really excited about. Some really good romances I'm excited about. So, to be honest, it's not bad. Oh, I dropped more books. Okay. And this has a character. And there should be some smutty scenes. I mean, it's good. It's fun. Yeah, that's my TBR for February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Happy reading.